an attacker hero who grows even stronger through transformation. Yumha. Shall we take a closer look? Yumha's sacred skill causes her to leap towards enemies with the chance to inflict burn. Additionally, it deals AoE damage to nearby enemies. When using Yumha's sacred skill, 2 embers will be summoned around your character. When your character approaches an ember, it will disappear and grant rising flames, applying attack buffs for a certain amount of time. When using the sacred ultimate skill, the number of summoned embers increases from 2 to 3. It additionally inflicts enemies with Flame Demon, which deals strong damage over time. Flame Demon stacks each time an enemy affected by it is hit by a sacred skill. So by saving other heroes' sacred skills and unleashing them together at once, you can maximize Flame Demon's effect. Yumha's leader passive is activated when Rising Flames reaches 3 or more stacks. Using the leader passive transforms Yumha while fully healing her HP and changing her sacred skill. Yumha loses a certain percentage of her HP when using her sacred skill while transformed. When transformed, Yumha's sacred skill cooldown is drastically reduced, allowing her to deal great damage in a short period. After transformation, Yumha's sacred skill will no longer summon embers. Instead, each use of her sacred skill will grant stacks of rising flames. Also, when the transformation duration ends or when her HP drops below a certain threshold, the transformation ends, and a portion of HP will be restored based on the number of rising flame stacks. When you enhance Yumha's leader passive by reaching Imbue +2, all team sacred skills will trigger the weakness condition of enemies vulnerable to fire type, while Yumha is in her transformed state. Yumha's combo effect activates after using a buff. It increases movement speed and skill damage dealt upon gaining Rising Flames for a short period of time. You'll be able to engage in combat faster and with greater power. Now, let's dive into the Tactics battle with Yumha. Tactics Skill 1 attacks in a radial area while also increasing the enemy's weakness trigger count by 1. Tactics Skill 2 attacks the row where the designated enemy is located, with a chance to inflict burn and increase their damage received. In Tactics Battle, combo effects are triggered alongside Tactics Skill 1, and the Accelerate Turn effect allows for a faster attack cycle. Additionally, Yumha's Tactics passive summons and inflicts Ember on a random enemy each time your team's turn arrives, and buffs are granted to the character that attacks an enemy inflicted with Ember. Make sure to keep this in mind. Using the ultimate skill clears all embers on the battlefield and transforms Yumha, while granting buffs that cannot be removed by enemies. After transforming, Yumha is left with only one skill, which has a chance to trigger the combo action effect and allow Yumha to attack additionally without ending the turn. With a bit of luck, you might strike several times in just one turn. To maximize damage while maintaining Yumha's transformed state, managing HP is essential. Thus, pairing her with supporter or tactician heroes who can aid in recovery will be crucial. Even when used as a team member, Yumha can provide buffs through her Ember summoning, so she can hold her own alongside tactician heroes. Join Yumha in Blade & Soul Heroes and ignite the battle!